Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. I know I did. I'm still, full and fat as always. Oh, the leftovers have been so good today. So much running around. I didn't do any Black Friday shopping. Fuck all that. Like, the only Black Friday shopping I was interested in doing was from Goose Island. But none of it was available in Mobile as far as I can tell. It's kind of sad, but it's the reality we live in. So, I'm substituting with a different bourbon ale. This is the Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale from Alltech. Ale aged in oak bourbon barrels. Now, I have seen this around for a long while. At bars I used to run, we've carried it. It was very popular amongst patrons, but that also has something to do with it being 8.1%, I think it is. Yeah, it's somewhere in the 8% range, 8.2%. Cheap, lots of alcohol, frequently gets the patrons that come not necessarily for good beer, but for beer that will get them drunk. It pours decent. The head, very slightly off white. I wouldn't call it. It's not quite white. The beer is not see-through. It is quite clear though. Quite clear, but I wouldn't say see-through like a Bud Light, something like that. Which is good. I don't want it to be. On the nose, I'm getting vanilla, a little bit of bourbon, not a whole lot of wood. I'm not getting a whole lot of the wood, but bourbon and vanilla are definitely prominent. Let's see how this tastes. There's some vanilla in there. It isn't. I've had it before. I don't really remember it. It's been a few years. I'm getting a little bit of wood, bourbon soaked wood. You can tell it's bourbon soaked wood, whiskey soaked wood. I don't even know if I'd really say bourbon. You can't. It's not that distinct. The beer is very light. Not a lot of flavor. It goes down super easy. I would compare it to a Michelob Amber that aged on bourbon chips. I'm not going to say that I know how Alltech does their brewing. Ale aged in oak bourbon barrels. It says in. I would go as far as to say it's probably on oak barrels. It's probably chopped up barrel. Go to KentuckyAle.com for the story behind our microbrewery. Now, brewed and bottled by Alltech's Lexington Brewing Company, Lexington, Kentucky. When I see things like brewed by Alltech, but then the name of the website is Kentucky Ale, it makes me think that it's less microbrew and more macrobrew. And honestly, just is parading as a good beer. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it is this rad microbrewery that just doesn't do anything but these beers. I don't think I'm going to finish it. It's honestly just not. It's not so bad that I won't finish it. I just don't think it deserves a finish for parading as a craft beer. Nope. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, the subscribe, and comment below. Tell me if I'm wrong. If you think it's something different, you know, tell me about the beer. Tell me about the company and tell me why I'm wrong. I'd love to know. Other than that, if it doesn't involve beer, you probably shouldn't be doing it.